Yo, 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 Big Kiss back up in here. The internet is cooking Drake for trying to get Dave Free and Kendrick's children into this lawsuit. The internet is going wild right now, man. What do you think you doing, man? We got these TikToks back. Y'all know I'm back in my TikTok bag. We got a TikTok collage for y'all, jam-packed joint, a part 1 and a part 2. So don't go nowhere. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up. And yo, Drake is in hot water right now, boy. Word, he's bond, boy. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. And I appreciate everybody supporting the book and supporting the channel. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Drizzy fake.
Dang.
Champagne cop.
Champagne cop.
Aubrey Graham. The snitch guy. Snitch. Done put your boy, yours truly, in the legal paperwork in this UMG battle. Come on, bro.
Come
Come on.
Dang.
Because you got belt put to your air like that?
Damn.
You can't just take your L.
Well, you can't take it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I just want to, I'm flattered. I'm honestly flattered. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. That means the world. You know what I mean? I'm flattered you even know who I am. Oh my goodness, bro.
Drake knows Screwface? Bro, Drake, you ain't got that stimulus pack effect no more, boy. That shit is over, man. I'm sure now, if this was on a different occasion and let's just say the battle didn't happen and he shouted Screwface out or something like that, yeah, man, he'd probably be excited. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Hey, Dot, I blame you. I blame you. This boy looking for anything. I blame you.
Drake, get your legal team. Bring them in just a tad bit because they wowed the fuck out today.
Today they requested UMG to provide any information they had on anything that indicated Kendrick Lamar having a DV case,
Which is still not a proven fact.
They also asked for information on Dave Free's relationship with his children.
That's kinda nasty, bro. But no, it didn't stop there. They want Lucian Grange to be a key witness in their lawsuit. They claim that Lucian was always encouraging on competition between the record labels, which means they're trying to prove that this guy was encouraging the devaluing of Drake. They're saying Lucian had nothing to do with it, even though Lucian is on the record saying whenever Drake calls, he answers. So it wouldn't surprise me if he knew a little bit about this before it even came out. But this move right here doesn't sit right with me. Because A, don't bring the kids into it, and I'm pretty sure the Dave Free stuff is not true. But Drake is playing into public perception. So they're requesting documents that don't exist, because they know that this is going to hit the public. And at that point, who cares? But you guys let me know what you think about all this in the comments.
And another thing,
You got some people be like, nah, Kendrick Lamar mentioned his child when he said Dear Adonis. Listen, man, the battle is over. This dude is trying to hold round 2 in the courtroom. Dot said ain't no round 2s. He said that in the NFL commercial. No round 2s. Drake said, oh no, you gonna give me my round 2. I'm lawyering up. I'm gonna get lawyers on him.
with this whole UMG Drake situation, it just never made sense to me because it's like he's saying that UMG tried to defame him and deplatform him by boosting the ratings for Not Like Us just so that they can offer him like a cheaper deal, right? And right now, Drake could make so much more money off of an independent record. Like, so much more money than he would off of, like, a record label deal. Like, if you don't know this, a record label deal is essentially just a loan that they give you to make all your shit. You know what I mean? But you have to pay it off later. But you could just cut the whole middleman out, Drake, and make so much more money. You would think that he would want more money considering how much of a gambling addict he is, how much of a sex addict and drug addict he is. But he's not thinking clearly, bruh. And it's because he feels like he has to get a W.
That's why he ain't thinking clear. You just said it. You said he's a sex addict. You said he's a gambling addict. That's why. That is why he's not thinking clear. You just answered it.
Some way, somehow, after this whole situation with him and Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar and Rick Ross called Drake a white boy, and he proved them right at every single turn. How much of a loser-ass Karen do you have to be to get the law involved in a rap beef? In Drake's lawsuit against UMG for the diss track Not Like Us, he's requesting documents regarding DV allegations about Kendrick Lamar and requesting paternity tests for Kendrick's children, rumors that he created and spread about Kendrick. Not only that, he's requesting full disclosure of Kendrick's recording contract. This is horrible for hip-hop. Labels will now see musicians as liabilities and rappers won't be able to make the same music they want. Drake is actively destroying the culture, something a certain demographic is known for.
Yo, I swear to God.
Drake is actively destroying the culture, something a certain demographic is known for. A cancer. He's a cancer, man. I'm telling you, bro. I think he got more genes from Sandra than he do Dennis, bro.
I cannot make this up. Bruh. I've been laughing for the past 10 minutes. I finally just got control of myself, bro. I don't know what's going on with y'all boy, bruh. He in his soft girl era, villain era. I don't know what it is, bruh. But this man got on a, I know what they did last summer. Corset, whatever, bro.
I know what they did last summer, bro. Daddy, he said he had to regain his composure.
What, you the fisherman now, Drake? Finna go get Kendrick Lamar? Huh? And Whitney? And all the YouTuber reactors? Bruh, stop it, bruh. What does caption say, man? Still coming to terms and conditions with how I'm feeling. Soon as I know, you'll hear it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it no more. Hang it up. Right. Stop it. Then you got on the Shamar Moore Diary of a Mad Black Woman braid wig, bro. Bro. Man's got on Tyler Perry wig, bro. Stop it, bro. This is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This finna turn into a semi-quick roast session. Hold on. Bro told his stylist to give me the Iverson 04 braids. On God. Nigga wanted the mellow straight backs, bruh. You got it, bruh. This is next level cringe, bro. I don't know what Buddy got going on, bro. I don't know, bruh. Kendrick hurt you that bad, bruh?
Yes.
That you just out here just doing side missions. I know what they did. They did, bruh.
He just letting everybody look. I'm hurt.
Okay, you commented, read number 49 of the lawsuit. He's asking UMG themselves to investigate Drake's criminal history, but you won't because it doesn't fit your narrative. And we're going to read it together because only one of us is really being biased here. Number 49 says, for January 1st, 2009 through the present, all documents and communications relating to Drake's criminal history or lack thereof, including background investigations, due diligence, inquiries, checks, and reports related to criminal records. Now, in legalese, it is important that they said criminal records twice. Whereas what he says in number 50 is to present all documentation and communications relating to allegations. And so what Drake is saying is, for me, check and see if I have any criminal history. Look in to see if I have any actual criminal record. For Kendrick, he says, look at the allegations of domestic violence. And then in 51, he says, any communication related to Dave Free and his relationship with Kendrick Lamar and Kendrick's kids. And so the narrative that you're trying to spin here is that I'm somehow not looking at these as equal, and they're not. Because Drake's legal team is not making them equal. Drake's legal team is saying, look at our criminal record. But for Kendrick, bring up any information you all have about potential allegations. Do you see how these two things aren't the same? And so in your mind, you want this to be that Drake's doing the right thing. But once again, what he's being is a bitch. And he's trying to litigate the rap beef that he lost in court. Because if he can prove in court that he somehow had more facts, he thinks that that means that he won. But the only thing he's going to win is a bitch award because he's being one. Because
Yo, there's a new theory. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all know.
That's not how any of this works. He wants to be judged on a different curve than he's asking the court to judge Kendrick Lamar. And also, he won't just take this L and move forward. There's a precedent for it, but what he's doing is the unprecedented thing of legalizing conversations about music and the lyrics themselves in the music, which is anti-hip-hop. So I said what I said. And thanks for coming on TED Talk.
Drake's
Hey, look, there's a new theory going around. We already know what side made this up. They saying behind the scenes, Kendrick Lamar and Drake are in cahoots with each other to bring UMG down. We already know what side thought of some shit like that. We already know what side thought of some shit like that. They are in cahoots with each other to make it right, to bring down the big wigs and the big... Man, shit. If y'all hear that, man, tell them to shut the hook up, man.
attorney telling UMG to bring proof that Kendrick's a white beater is so crazy. Like, especially when you think about the fact that Drake was talking about, oh, I'm plugged in, I got all the connections, I got all this dirt on you.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just sad seeing Drake like this, bruh, because it's like,
No, it ain't.
he's fallen so far from grace. You know what I mean? And it really didn't have to be like this, bruh. Like, he really could have just stayed silent, just kept it pushing after the beef, but he just kept yapping. He kept talking, bruh. And what's crazy is Drake fought so long and so hard for hip-hop to accept him, but he's what's wrong with hip-hop right now. He's super commercial. He's allowing a bunch of culture vultures to come into the community and wreak havoc, bruh. And he makes everything more palatable for white listeners that don't have any idea what the fuck hip-hop really means.
Bro.
Did y'all see the dude that it was this white young guy in Foot Locker, telling the Foot Locker employees to turn down this music because Kendrick Lamar was playing? Talking about, oh, you team Kendrick? Oh, you team... Bro, man, sit your ass down, boy. Telling y'all, man, hey, look, it's starting to people are starting to get dangerous with it. It's starting to be dangerous.
This nigga don't know if he want to go hooping or lay up. Bro, you got a romper on. This buddy got on a muumuu. A muumuu jumpsuit. Bro, stop it, bro. You finna get off at that court, too. Ain't gonna be nothing but teenagers there. You gonna start hooping better. The more teenagers that pull up, you gonna drop 50. Ain't nothing but niggas and you gonna get a triple-double. Bro, that's crazy, bro. And this the guy that y'all want us to like, bro. Like, bro, don't get me wrong, bro. I used to be a Drake fan, bro. But when he said the whole UK is the best at rap, bro, stop it, bro. Comb your head out, bro. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Oh.
Yo, comb your head out. Bro, that was a random joint right there. Bro, comb your head out.
Aubrey. Your name is Aubrey.
Aubrey.
From Toronto. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, Drake just the type of dude that, bro, he look like he opened up chips with scissors. I swear to God, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Ever since he got them prosthetic abs, he ain't been the same, bro.
And them tattoos.
It's the braids. Bro, y'all can't tell me these ain't the braids he got in. Bro, y'all can't tell me this how he pulled up in Abu Dhabi with that.
Those the rough ones though. Them the Jim Jones joint.
Basketball and that muumuu with this under the do-rag, bro. Stop, bro. I'm convinced these the braids that Drake got, bro. A braided toupee from AliExpress. I swear to God, bro. I'm done.
This is the first artist to put rap beef on paperwork. And it's so abnormal. Drake, you started all this, and now you can't take it after you got dissed back. And didn't know that Kendrick was a monster in this rap thing. Kendrick Lamar is a lyrical monster. And now you really know after what you went through in this rap battle. J. Cole is so smart because he's somewhere smoking a cigarette and kicking back because he's not in this. His name is Bennett and he ain't in it. But Drake, that's your fault. And that's why they say if you can't take the heat, then stay out the kitchen. If you poke the bear, you will get 8. You poked the bear and got 8 up. Now you want to backpedal and pull something like this, which is the most cowardly thing.
Come and sue me for once. Come and sue me for once. You don't want to sue me. You don't want. Does it make sense now? I done did a lawsuit and included Kendrick kids now. Oh, they talk about we a lot. Don't it make sense now? Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I am sorry, Drake.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm still a fan of Drake's music during Survival, even though they have not been landing ever since the Kendrick Lamar diss track. Like Drake's music been hitting different for motherfuckers, but the man is going so crazy that he got Kendrick Lamar's kids in the UMG lawsuit right now.
Damn.
So this man is ready to sue the man's kids. It's like, damn, your dad crushed me. Now I'm trying to crush
your
the damn
kids.
children.
Yeah.
Now I want to battle the kids. This is crazy, Drake. I just think you just need to just hang this up. Give us time to forget about you getting punished. You know what I'm saying? Because this is pure stone cold survival at this point.
Dang. I'm going for the child. I'm about to sue his kids. Godly. And the kids after that, I'm suing his grandkids, his unborn God. Could you imagine how bad you got to get beat to try to bring somebody's children into a law? What? That is wild, bro. That is wild. But yeah, Drake trying to protect himself to say that, yeah, I was spitting facts in case they be like, well, you was lying on him. You was lying on Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Drake trying to see if it's any facts with what he said. We know that shit ain't. We know them his kids, man. We know them him cheering. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this TikTok collage, man. Got another one coming right up, man. Don't go nowhere. Make sure y'all get the likes up, sub up. Big Kish signing out. Gone, y'all.